Our speaker today is a righteous man.
Yes.
Not only is he a righteous man, he is a laborer in the king's army.
Yes, sir.
He is a laborer for the Lord. He is serious about God's work, and he loves God's people. This man who you are going to hear today is a man that is a peripatetic in song. In other words, he's not so much one that travels to talk to people. He is one that travels around all of the motherland, singing the Lord's song.
Yes, sir.
Teaching people to sing the Lord's song. Teaching people to sing the Lord's song through their trials,
Yes, sir.
through their tribulation.
Yes.
Teaching them to sing the Lord's song through sickness and through death. Teaching them to sing the Lord's song, how to praise and glorify his holy name.
Amen.
This young man is a man that is a general chorister in the Church of God and Saints of Christ.
Yes.
He is a warrior for the Lord, and I'm looking forward to hearing from him. And so I present to you Elder X. Curtis Tabina Nala.
For just a few minutes, I just want to talk to you about how many do we need?
Amen. How many do we need? Yes,
How
sir.
many do we need?
Yes, sir.
So the story is clear, the setting is clear. Gideon has been instructed by God because the children of Israel have been captured by the Midianites.
Yes, yes.
So God appears through an angel to Gideon.
Yes, yes.
And Gideon begged the Lord, he pleaded with God, Lord, remove the shackles
Yes, yes.
of the Midianites.
Mhm.
And God said to him, I want you to gather the men
Yes, yes.
of Israel. He says, gather the men,
Mhm.
men of valor.
Yes, yes.
And he gathered about 32,000 men.
Yes, yes.
But God said they were too many.
Too many.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
You all are too many.
Yes, yes.
And so Gideon had to tell them,
Yes,
all of you who are afraid,
yes.
you can go back home.
Yes, yes.
And it is said that 22,000 went back home.
Yes, yes.
So you telling me that 22,000 people are afraid?
Yes, yes.
How many do we need?
Yes, yes.
And God still says, the 10,000 that we have are way too many.
Yes, yes, yes.
So Gideon, I want you to take all of them down to the river
Yes.
for a certain exercise.
Yes, sir.
I want them to drink,
Yes,
command them to drink the water in the river.
yes, yes.
And so it is said that some of them were doing it this way, and some of them bent, some of them did that. And God said, those who live the water,
Yes,
all of them,
yes.
you need to go back home.
Amen.
Yes.
And we are told that out of all of the number, only 300
Yes, yes.
people were left.
Yes, sir.
How many do we need?
Amen.
You see, what is important here is that we all understand
Mhm.
that God wasn't looking for them to fight the fight.
Yes, yes.
Because God was going to fight the fight.
Yes, yes.
He had to make it clear to them that this is not your fight.
Yes.
This is not your war.
Yes.
This is my war.
Yes.
Sometimes we come here and we think that it's all about us.
Yes, yes.
But God is the one who is to fight the war.
Yes, yes.
He just needs you to be there.
Yes.
But this is not your war.
Yes.
This is God's war.
Yes.
How many do we need?
Yes, yes. Yes.
After a dream that somebody had,
Yes.
he said, when you go down to the war, I want you all to carry a trumpet.
Yes, yes.
All right?
Yes, sir.
And as we prepare to fight this war, I want you to sing a song.
Yes.
Sing the sword of Gideon
Yes.
and the sword of the Lord.
Yes.
Sword of the Lord and Gideon.
Yes.
And they did exactly that.
Yes.
When the war approached, Gideon gave the signal.
Yes.
And they blew up the trumpet.
Yes.
And it is said that the Midianites
Yes.
started stabbing one another.
Yes.
Started quarreling with one another.
Yes.
There was pandemonium in the camps of the Midianites.
Yes.
They didn't have to fight the war
Yes.
because it wasn't their war to begin with.
Yes.
It was God's war.
Yes, sir.
How many do we need?
Yes, sir.
You are not allowed to be weak.
Yes.
Whatever happens, you're not allowed to be confused.
Yes.
You can be upset.
Yes.
No matter what happens to you, because things will happen in the Church of God and Saints of Christ.
Yes.
No matter what they do to you, or no matter what they think of you,
Yes.
no matter how they look at you,
Yes.
you cannot be weak.
Yes.
You can be soft.
Yes.
You can be shaken.
Yes.
You can be unbalanced.
Yes.
You can be feeble,
Yes.
fragile,
Yes.
flimsy,
Yes.
faint-hearted,
Yes.
flaccid,
Yes.
frail.
Yes.
You have to stand for God.
Yes.
Because this is God's war.
Yes, sir.
And not yours.
Amen.
How many do we need?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
You are the fundamental structure
Yes.
of this whole organization.
Yes.
You are chosen to be in the 300s.
Yes.
You are the chosen few
Yes.
to shoulder the weight and the burden of the Church of God and Saints of Christ.
Yes.
Somebody said, "If foundations be moved,
Yes.
what shall the righteous do?"
Yes.
So we are called to be Gideon's 300.
Yes.
We are called to be Grandfather Abraham's 300.
Yes.
We are called to be men and women to fight the war against the evilness of the world.
Amen.
How many do we need?
Yes. Amen.
I know it's tiring sometimes
Yes.
to wake up in the morning and come here, but you need to hold on.
Yes.
Because you are the third leg
Yes.
of the whole pot.
Yes.
You need to come on
Yes.
even when you're sad.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
When even though things are not going well, come on.
Yes, sir.
Even though you have no money, come on.
Yes, sir.
Even though you are hungry, come on.
Yes,
even though you don't have clothes, come on. Because how many do we need?
Yes, sir.
Gideon had quality.
Yes.
And it is the quality that the evangelist needs.
Yes.
The quality
Yes, sir.
that Grandfather Abraham needs.
Yes.
The quality that Rabbi Asher Volkins needs.
Yes.
The quality that Elder Howard Jeffers needs.
Yes.
The quality who is going to stand in the gap.
Yes.
Stand in the field until the war is ended.
Yes.
It is not quantity, brothers and sisters.
Yes.
It is quality.
Yes.
How many do we need?
Yes.
We need Gideon's 300.
Jehovah mwari wako n'umurya wako wose n'umwiya wako wose uyengesina rako rose Jehovah mwari wako n'umurya wako wose n'umwiya wako wose uyengesina rako rose Inza iwe Israeli Jehovah mwari wetu Jehovah mu wechete Inza iwe Israeli Jehovah mwari wetu Jehovah mu Iwe Israeli Jiwa Israeli, Jehovah Mu, Meche, Jehovah Mu.